안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamron. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to Doremi from Kiss, and this is the official music video.
Yes, I don't think we've looked at Kiss since Halloween, and they did come recommended by a few of our viewers, and when this popped up, we knew we had to take a look at it because we hadn't heard anything recent from them as far as we knew. So according to, what did I say this was, All K-Pop, Kiss is returned with a refreshing summer sound, releasing the music video for the new title track, Doremi. The track is part of the group's second single album, I Miss My ... which explores the question of what true happiness is. While the album as a whole touches on longing, confusion, and emotional growth, Doremi delivers Doremi delivers a message of comfort and hope through music. The music video, and then it goes into the description of the music video, but we're going to see that, so I'm not going to read all of that. But this is known as a healing anthem. So musically, Doremi is a light, easy listening track featuring bright pluck sounds, which makes me think of strings. Like, I don't know if that's what that actually is, but that would be my first guess.
Same.
And a soft, sentimental melody. The lyrics, co-written by member Na Go-eun, cast a spell of happiness amid the noise of everyday life.
Aww.
And it says, with Doremi and its visually stunning music video, Kiss invites listeners to pause, breathe, and find happiness in the present moment. So I really like that, and it really tracks with kind of like the title of Doremi. It seems very like childlike and innocent.
Playful.
And so, yeah, playful. And I could be completely misreading this. I'm assuming it's Doremi, but I'm going to laugh if that's not actually how you pronounce it. So we will see. So, all right, let's take a listen.
Wouldn't be the first time we've gotten a title wrong.
No, not for lack of trying. But,
Oh, true. Agreed. Just
happens. So
we think one thing and they think something different. It happens all the time.
And sometimes we think we say one thing. We
that's
totally
true.
didn't say that. We meant to say something else. So it happens.
I do that a lot.
I do it too. I'm always putting in there what they meant to say was. So, okay, let's take a look at Kiss and Doremi.
Well, they're not super old. I mean, they started in like 2020, I think.
Taking a look at this, like these just beautiful natural backdrop and their outfits, like just coordinate, like they're not too matchy, you know, but they coordinate very well visually.
But it definitely makes you think like after school play and like young, like having fun in a field kind of.
I see some Converse. I love the lighting behind them. That's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
Okay. And here we go. Oh, that sounds very childlike.
Reminds me of Bingo Bingo.
Oh. I love the way this is shot.
Oh, it is. The guitar, those would be the pluck sounds. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's like very bohemian in some ways.
Ooh, I like that outfit.
Ooh. And she's recording the sounds all around. Aww. Cute. Oh, that's not good.
It almost looks like it's in a storm behind them.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Oh, holding hands. Little kids. The harmonies are awesome.
Right?
How's she doing that with those nails? Oh, that's
Oh, that's pretty. Look at the piano. That's so cute.
I like how the choreography looks like a scale.
Oh,
This just took a turn.
right? That took a dark turn.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so the bus didn't run her over. It just broke like the plane. Like so the way that was shot, one of the things I was going to say before the ending was that it's giving it like a dreamlike quality. Like
Right?
everything had like that filter over it, and it was a little bit overexposed, and so you're losing details. Everything is almost like a memory. A lot of like wedding photography with like the bride and groom can be shot that way.
I was going to say it looked very vintage, like very vintagey and feeling like bohemian. And...
Yeah, with the flowers and the like even the outfits, like we had said, were kind of childlike. I mean, the styling was spot on.
Oh, styling was
coordinating.
beautiful.
The hair was perfect. I wasn't a big fan. I know that this is very popular in K-pop, whether it's boy groups, girl groups. It's just not my favorite thing. But we even see it in like Card, are the colored contacts. And I think ever since aespa, you know, like I keep expecting Navis, and like it just it gives it like a haunting quality. Like I think they're going for like the innocence, but because I think
it depends on what color.
Well, because you know it's fake, and they
that can be true.
all had them. That was one thing I was going to comment is like that gave it almost an eerie quality before I saw the end. Like, so I almost wonder like if it was that kind of foreshadowing, because they like normally when you see it, like a couple of the members will have color contacts. It's kind of like a couple of members might have like blonde or red hair, you know, but if like everybody has it, then it's like, well, we're all different together, but like you can't stand out if you're all doing the exact same thing. So it almost seemed like to a member, they all had like blue or green, like really like unnatural sort of colors in their eyes, and then we were doing really tight shots on like their faces and stuff, which, you know, children have that like wide-eyed look, you know, like just kind of,
and that was very much like seen within this is there was definitely a sense of innocence and like immaturity almost, like not necessarily with the members, but not like in a bad way,
but
like
just returning it to a time of innocence.
To like a time of innocence. Like you had like what I felt like were more like schoolgirl uniforms, kind of after school.
Even the flowers. I'd be curious which the flowers stood for.
And transitioning them into the hair and handing them around, and even the innocence of, oh no, the mirror's broken. Let's put flowers on top of it and like make it look pretty again.
And they were running in the fields and like holding hands and like, and so
playfulness. Of course,
that was definitely I had a very positive, which, you know, we read that it was supposed to be like returning to moments of innocence during difficult times. And so I really thought, my mind was, oh, this is really innocent. This is really light. This is really, you know, Doremi. You were singing like, I totally sang that wrong. I wasn't trying to sing it. Doremi, like, but you see like the scale with the choreography and everything.
Well, and they tribute to that so much. Like in the music notes, like you have the Doremi, and then they had like the piano kind of on the ground, which was so cool and so pretty. And then they you could see different elements of the Do-Re-Mi and the scales kind of within the music, within the video, sorry.
But it all changed with that, like, cutaway right at the end.
Yeah.
And you see the solitary member sitting by herself. In the dark. In a very unsafe, like, and I know that bus stops in Korea are not as dangerous as, like, bus stops in, like, you know, pretty much the rest of the world. But, like.
But they're also well lit. The ones that I've seen, at least.
That's one of the reasons why they're a little bit safer. They're well lit. You got the CCTVs. Like, they're always crowded. There are always a lot of people there. For her to be sitting there alone, I just kept getting all these, like, horror, like, moments, like, vibes. And I don't know if that was done intentionally or if that's kind of, we were seeing the innocence and the return and the lightheartedness in, like, the difficult times. But for
well,
the
that
MV,
was definitely a difficult time at the end.
But for the MV to end like that, I wasn't left with that feeling of innocence. I mean, you could tell by our faces. I was left with a whole, no, what's going to happen now? Like,
and I was just like, what just happened?
Exactly. Well, at first I thought she got hit by the bus. And then I'm like, okay, no, she's sitting at the bus stop. Like, she's not in the street. But yeah, so I had a totally, like, I had a feeling and then it, like, just changed. Like, so
it did.
The MV kind of, like, I'm not, if that's what they were intending to do, bravo. But
it hit you in the feels at the end. Like,
really,
because we went from, like, they're so happy together and they're having fun and they have different, like, scenes and wardrobes and things of that nature. So it's very playful to, like, desolate, solitary, like, dark. And I even said, like, it looked like in the background, like, the clouds were kind of anticipating rain, foreboding. And then.
Yeah. I got the same sort of the feelings from the contacts.
Those are more like awkward colors or very, very bright colors or something that, like, gets your attention, like it's attention getting.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So it didn't fit with the innocence.
It didn't fit with the innocence. Agreed.
Like, I would have kept much more traditional looking, like, eyes, makeup, hair, if you were going for that look of innocence, I think is what I was getting at. So it was giving me a sense of, like, foreboding, like. But I was like, no, I have to be wrong. And then,
no, I don't think we were wrong in the end. Like, whoa.
So
what is going on?
Musically, like the harmonies were so beautiful. I remember really, really liking their sound. So that was a very interesting MV. I mean, I definitely liked it. It just
I want to know now, are they going to come out with another one?
And do their stories connect? Like, do they have, what is their concept? Like, do they have an overarching
that's true.
Storyline?
Do they have a storyline?
I mean, this was fantastic. If you are fans of Purple Kiss, definitely like and subscribe down below. Let us know
more information. We would love that.
Absolutely. Like, what are we missing? Is this a continuation of another story, or are there standalones?
I think we've really only done their Halloween stuff.
I think so.
And so because we have very limited knowledge, and what we watched was, like, meant to, like, freak you out kind of thing.
It actually was. Yeah.
Is this, like, how their music videos go? Do they normally have, like, a hook at the end where it's like, whoa, wait a minute?
Is it a TXT where they're driving off a cliff at the end? Oh, if you haven't seen that reaction.
Never.
What was that, Love Song?
Yes.
Was it?
It's like 10, isn't it Love Song, like 10 something?
Is it Love Song? It's in that same time frame. Whatever it is, spoiler alert.
It's like 1-on-1 or something, isn't it? Like,
well, it's that 1X something. But that's Love Song.
That's what I thought.
MOA, we just refer to it as Love Song, but is it that MV or is it the one? It was either right before or right after that we were reacting to. Whatever the TXT song was, like, that MV, like, caught us off guard. There have been a few. And you can tell when we have blind reactions and we're like, what? So anyway, let us know what we should take a look at next. We love learning about groups that we don't know anything about, and we know so little, like you said, about Purple Kiss because we've only done their, like, Halloween, the one Halloween song. So let us know what we should take a look at.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.